with Breezy. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. Today, I am at Habitat for Humanity's Fall Festival. They do this every year, and I have been here, let's see, for a little bit over an hour. I set up, and it starts at 11 o'clock. So, let me show you what my setup looks like right now. They have me underneath this next to the food, which makes me extremely happy. Okay, extremely happy because, as you can see, I have some goodies too. Yes, I do. I have apple butter, strawberry and cinnamon apple butter. I have strawberry jam. This is all homemade. Blueberry jam, apple cinnamon jam. I have double chocolate banana bread, and I have apple cinnamon quick bread. I have some Halloween bark, granola, and we have some banana pudding popcorn, and we have some focaccia. And I have 4 different kinds of focaccia out here. So there is the classic, which is sea salt and rosemary, black pepper. And then I also have the red chili, roasted garlic, caramelized onions. And then I have the roasted garlic, caramelized onions, and pesto. Yes. And it's a basil pesto. So this is the food setup right now, right? And then these are some of the other things that I have that are out here. This is for Habitat for Humanity. Thank you for joining me. If you wouldn't mind, please give me a thumbs up. I do not own the rights to this music. I thank you very much for that. I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own the rights to the music. This is my setup. I wish I could mute it, mute out the music, but I can't. So we're going to pray that it'll be okay. Ooh, there are 9 people in here right now. Please give me a thumbs up. Please. I know I'm on early. I had to do this because I wasn't expecting the music to start early. And it did. So that kind of pushed me to get started earlier. Because I have problems with the music in the background. Now there are 12 people watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. Let me tell you where I'm at. I'm Bree, if you don't know me already. And I am at Habitat for Humanity's Fall Festival. And it starts at 11 o'clock. And I'm here set up already. They said it was a very big turnout last year, so I'm really hoping that it works like that. This year, I do not own the rights to this music. There are already some vendors that are set up out here, and they're starting to set up. They play the monster mash. I'm gonna have to go around and talk to these people because I want to know what she's doing. Like, what's that? That's cute. That's real cute. That's gonna get people's attention, whatever it is.
It's now the monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash.
Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, so they have activities over here, it looks like. And they're still setting up. So I'm not gonna get in their way. But I haven't walked around myself, so I didn't know what they were doing. This looks like it's gonna be interesting. Okay, maybe I shouldn't walk on that. I just looked down. Well, I can. Yeah. Everybody's gonna walk on this, right? Let's see. It's all kinds of stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Area 51 warning. I'm gonna be asking lots of questions. Okay. I'm going to be asking lots of questions. Thanks for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I want one of these. I want that. I want that. I want that. I could see my grandkids having a ball with that. I want that. Yes. And then these right here. I want that too. Yes. Yes, I do. It looks like they're going to have a good time. It looks like they're going to have a good time. So thank you so much for joining me. I see there are 11 people in here now. This number is going up and down, up and down, up and down. If you wouldn't mind, please give me a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. I am at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. They have a fall festival every year. She said last year, the organizer told me last year, it was a lot of people. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. She said they're expecting a lot of people. I'm looking forward to it. It's from 11 to 3. And I have plenty of goodies. And I'm in the section where the food's at. So I shouldn't have any problem. Okay? This is the Restore. I'm sorry, I move way too fast for the camera, and I know I do that. I don't do it on purpose, though. So I'm standing in the middle of the parking lot right now. I really need to know what she's doing right here. There's a lot of activities. I got it. Okay. I wonder what they're doing. I like this. It looks like they came up with some creative activities for people to do. Kids, I like that. A couple of things are Halloween themed. I'm so sorry about this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I've never heard this song. Okay, so this is how they have their food set up over here, right? And they gave all the vendors a ticket. We get to get a free meal today. So I'm excited about that. I better find it. I know I stuck it in my bag somewhere. I know. That's what happens when you're rushing around trying to get stuff together, though. And I wanted to make sure all of this was straight. I have more than this. I actually have a brownie cheesecake cookie deal, but I cannot have that out in the sun. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. See that? And I got ice packs in there with it. Yeah. Yep. I plan on selling all the goodies out today. All of these goodies, okay? And getting lots of orders for more goodies and gifts. Because we are in the holiday season right now. I'm closing up my bag. We're in the holiday season. It's starting up. People are starting to get things together for gifts. I will be using some of these things, some of these types of things to make gifts. I wanted to have a jam and bread basket for a gift set up here, but I did not have time to do all of that because I want a specific basket. I'm very picky. I'm very picky. So sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out exactly what I'm going to have, or just until I find what it is that I want. All right, let me show you again. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. This is me. Okay. So I have been making jam and body butter and bread and all of these things for years and years and years. Okay. Years ago, maybe about 20 years, more than 20 years ago, I had a job where they loved my stuff so much that they bought me a bread machine. Okay. They bought me a bread machine, and I would make bread and homemade jam and bring it to work, put it in the break room, and we all would have a nice snack. No, thank you so much. Yeah, so I used to do that on a regular basis. I do not have a bread machine right now, and the reason why I got that bread machine is because I used to tell them all the time, my mom makes bread, my mom makes bread. And I really, really want to do that, but I used to kill my yeast all the time. So that was the whole reason why I wound up with the bread machine. Now, I don't have any problems with that. I make sourdough. I've been doing that for a while. So, yeah. And my focaccia is sourdough focaccia. Yes, I just recently, I am working on a video. It's going to take some time because it's a time-lapse video. My mother asked me to help her to do her starter. And a couple of other people asked me to do the same thing. So I figured I would just do a video on how to make the starter. The thing is, it takes several days. It depends on your atmosphere in your house and all that kind of stuff. So if it's hot or cold, that's going to affect the starter's growth. My mother's in Washington State and it's very cold. I am in New Mexico. I started mine. I already have a starter, but I had to start a new one to be on time with her. I wanted to see her schedule, right? And if you wouldn't mind, say hi. I had to get on her schedule, so I made one for myself. But my mother's is not doing as well as mine. Mine has been ready to use for 2 days. Okay, and hers is not yet. So we're slowly getting there. Okay, but we will be getting there soon. That is going to be interesting for those of you who enjoy watching the food videos. All of my videos are not about food. I do a variety of things. Okay? The crafting, you'll be seeing that too. Okay? You'll be seeing that too. It is according to, I do what is according to what is necessary where I'm going. Okay, because I'm doing vending now more at events. I'm not doing the street vending the way I was doing before with all my gifts. If you've been watching me, you know I lost 4 canopies to the Dust Devils in New Mexico. 4. That is why they sat me under here. And I'm just very grateful because I said, no, I'm not getting another one. I'm not. I lost 4. That's a lot of money. Lot. So, no. With all the weights and everything. No, thank you. Yes. So I got a little bit of everything out here. I did not bring the gifts. I was thinking about bringing a couple of gifts, but I thought about where I was at. This is Habitat for Humanity. People are trying to save money when they come here, right? All the time. So I don't know about, I mean, my gifts are inexpensive if you look at it that way, because you just know where you're going to get all the things that's in there for the price that you're paying. So, I could do that. I could have done that. But today is over at 3 o'clock. Next weekend I have a whole nother event. I will be at the mall. That's my monthly event. And it actually starts on Halloween. So I will be dressed in costume. They will be having a costume contest. I don't know if I'm going to be part of that or not, but the organizer at the mall told me that they were having a costume contest. So I said, okay, that's good. That means I need to gear some things towards the kids for Halloween. I'm going to have some different things. Some of these types of things are going to be there because these are good sellers. That's the whole reason why I'm making it. This focaccia sold out. Sold out the first day that I took it out somewhere. It's sold out. The banana nut bread, before I was finished putting the banana nut bread out, and this one is not banana nut, this is chocolate banana. But before I could put that banana nut bread out, people were trying to get it. One of the vendors bought it. She was the first one to get it from me last time. The very next day, she was back to me. First thing in the morning, she was back again. You got some of the banana nut bread? I said, oh, I just sold the last piece because I had made some more. So that's a good one. That's a very, very, very good one. I'm gonna show you one more time why this music is lower. Hallelujah. This is my setup right here. And I'm letting them know that I do custom gifts. Okay. Oh, all right. I just now realized I forgot to put my cards out. I'm about to do that right now. That's the only thing that's missing on my table. All my social media is right there, so still wouldn't have been a problem. How to pay, the prices, so yeah, the announcement for the cottage food laws, all of that. I have everything posted along with my information right here on my banner. So, and this is the exact same as my business card. So it's not really like I have to put them out, but I'm going to. Because some people are like me and they like business cards. Okay? Some people are like me and they like business cards. There we go. There we go. That's better. See? Just like my sign. All right, guys. I want to say that I appreciate you so much for being here. I appreciate you for the thumbs up. I wish I had more communication. Okay, more interaction. I know this was last minute. Because I did say that I was going to be on here at 11 o'clock, but I had to come on early because of the music that they were playing. The music started, and I didn't want to have a problem with noise in the background. So, thank you so much for watching. Please watch my other videos and subscribe. And you can see how I make these things. Also, comment. Tell me what you would like. If you want more food videos, let me know. If you want more specifically gift videos, let me know, because I combine them. Okay, I can combine them. If you want craft videos, you want to see how I make certain things, because you see that I make these things, let me know. All right, thank you. Until next time, bye.